What's up, everybody? Welcome back to payout day 5. Today we took a break-even trade. You can see right here, you can kind of see towards my setup for the day, and this blue line represents my break-even. But yeah, let's just go right into it. Maybe this video I'll break down the new show I'm watching. Not break down, but kind of give my thoughts about it, and I'm almost done with it. It's really great so far, but maybe at the end we'll break that down, and then stay tuned for the end. We'll break down, or not break down, but I'll show screenshots of my Lucid, Trade of 8, and my daily P&L for proof of how much I've made, how much I'm up on the week, how much I'm up overall in the eval. This week has been pretty brutal. I don't think I'll trade Friday. I kind of just want this week to be over with. No news week. It was very slow. Not the best. I'm praying next week's going to be a little bit better, and then the week after that, going into August, praying it'll be good. No more summer. Everyone's going to be back on the markets. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So we go into the hourly, and I see we're already in a huge hourly fair value gap, right? And I see when we touch this midpoint, we make our huge move up. You can see right here, we touched all the way down here, and we made our move up, and then plus this huge move up. So I was really bullish, but you can see right here, I was thinking maybe if we come up here, I'll take this rejection off these huge fair value gaps. There was like a 1 hour, 2 hour, and a 4 hour, and maybe a 3 hour fair value gap. So I was like, yeah, we're probably gonna get a rejection off this, or I would take trade off this. But I was, hopefully my setup for the day was thinking more towards this. I didn't trade New York because last night I had a bad feeling that it was gonna be a literal chop fest, and it was. I mean, it was pretty freaking terrible. Hourly doesn't look like it, but it was pretty bad. I saw a lot of people on TikTok get stopped out today on the same setup I would have took. So thank gosh I wanted to sleep in. So you can see we're already in this hourly rejection block, and then I'm seeing we have this hourly fair value gap. So I kind of want to stay clear of everything up here. So this 2 hour, I wasn't seeing much. You can see we were in this rejection block. You can see we have the rejection, move up. And so that's what I was thinking, is we were having our move down, move up, 4 hour. Same thing here, rejection, up. But this time our rejection block is way down here. And then come to the 15 minute, there was a 15-minute rejection block here, and then I think it was a 5-minute too. Yeah, so it was 15 and 5 minute. That's what I was mostly hoping we tap into, and then enter off a inverse fair value gap and maybe a break of structure. So daily, I want to break down into this because this is very important to our trade. So I see we're making this fair value gap, which can be very dangerous. Same with this one, and same with these. You can see this one kind of got wicked out, and this one got tapped into, and then we made a huge move up. So I wanted to stay clear from those a little bit. I'm thinking tomorrow we might target these. We might tap into these and make a lower low tomorrow for Friday, but you never know. So yeah, let's just get right into it. You can see here you have the 1 hour fair value gap, and then 2 hour fair value gap, and then I think there was a 3. Yeah, there's a little 3, and then there's a 4. So you can tell I really did want to stay clear of that, and I was looking for a rejection, but it's whatever. So back to 5 minute. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So I'm seeing these rejection blocks, and I'm seeing it's a little bit of a chop fest right here after we made this huge move down, which I really wish I caught off this rejection block in SMT. That would have been a great trade. And then I wasn't so sure if we were gonna enter, or if we were gonna tap into these rejection blocks because of this little chop right here. But we made this rejection block which helped my bias. And then which really helped my bias is we were sweeping 1, 2, 3 of the daily sessions. So entering off of a liquidity sweep with a rejection block with an inverse fair value gap, and if you really want to, you can throw an order block in there. So yeah, let's get right into it. Here's the 1 minute. I want to note on the 1 minute, I don't usually look at the 1 minute, and this kind of screwed me because I didn't see this, and I didn't see this. I would have stayed clear of this if I saw it was here, and this is why I went break even, is this area right here where you can see it was a chop vest. So you can see this 1 minute is clear chop, but 5 minute looks a whole lot cleaner. Okay, so okay, so you can see, oh, and we can add our bias to a 1 minute SMT, which beautiful entry, 10 out of 10 entry, A+ entry. Would have took this 10 out of 10 times. So you can see we wick into here, which I was looking for, obviously. Yeah, 5 minute. You can see tapped in into the 5 minute, and then obviously tapped into the 15 minute. Let's see if we tapped into the 1 hour. So we didn't quite tap in like how deep I wanted to. Maybe we did. Oh yeah, no we didn't. This wick got all the way down here. But I put a stop limit. That's what I've been making most of my trades off of, is a stop limit, because it makes me clear when I get into the charts, or when I am about to enter a trade. And so maybe after this I can show the process of a stop limit. It's very nice, I really like it. But I'll place a stop limit, and especially when I'm out and about, I'll place stop limits. So when I place a stop limit, it's nice because let's say I wanted to take this trade, right? And I know I have to go somewhere. Like today I was with family, and so I entered into this trade with a stop limit. Completely forgot about it because I was with family. And then I remembered it about like, I'd say like 10 minutes not 10 minutes, like 5 minutes during the trade. And then I hurried and run back, and then I set my break even to here. But I really like that because it auto puts the entries, but the only problem is you can't watch the trade play out. And so if you wanted to go break even, or you knew you could have, you can't because you weren't like watching it. But sometimes I will just set stop limits, and then I'll go for a walk just to clear my head, and then come back and then set break even. But yeah, so 1 minute, we'll go back to 1 minute. You can see my entry was literally like right here. So you can see this huge, this was the exact candle I entered on, was this white one. But you can see this huge move up, and then we hit this 1 minute rejection block with the SMT, and you can see this little candle right here. This means that the market doesn't have clear direction. It's moving both up and down, and it doesn't know where it wants to go. This one right here, you can tell it wanted to move down, but the buyers wanted it to go up more, so it was moving up more. It's the same thing with this one right here. This one had a huge move down, but the buyers wanted it to move up, especially with this SMT, and so that just made it push up, but it didn't get quite to complete bearish, or not bearish, bullish. So yeah, let's see exactly where it went wrong. So you can see right here. So this was right, I set my break even right here, and I knew, I had a feeling I was watching it on the 5 minute, right? I like watching it on the 5 minute. I saw it hit right here. I was up like almost 300 on 400. And I was like, dude, what if it goes down? So I went and checked all the time frames again, and I forgot to check the one. See, there was this rejection block in SMT. So I hurry and set my break even, and then boom, we make our move down. And then little did I know, I would have got stopped out. But if we had our stop loss just a little bit more down, we would have hit full TP. That's just how it is, man. Kind of looks like we're making a move down, but no, we made our move up. So that was today's trade today. Nice little break-even trade. Can't complain. I wish we could hit TP again. Hitting full TP, especially in market conditions like this, is just feels so rewarding. You feel so like proud of yourself as a trader, knowing that you can hit full TP in these terrible market conditions. But August will be better. I know it'll be better. I've never traded here around this time of year, so it's been rough. But next year I'll be prepared for summer. I won't trade as much during summer next year with this freaking slop. But yeah, it kind of just shows you do need to be cautious going into the market. And thank gosh I was trailing this break even. You can kind of see, I think my break even was like exactly like right here, but I put it to right here, so a little bit in profit. And yeah, just break even on the day is what it is. Yeah, but that's about it for today's trade. End of the video, I will put my daily P&L for daily P&L. I'll put my Lucid, how much I'm up on the eval, and then my trade of 8 like usual. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna talk about Berserk. So Berserk 1997. Let's look at it. This is an anime from 1997, and it's about a character named Guts and Griffith. Guts is a kid who, when he was born out of his dead mother's womb, and so he's like kind of like a miracle. But when he was raised from a man who saved him, kind of, and he was raised fighting and killing people and in war, and it takes place within like knights and kings and queens and noblemen. And so Griffith is this leader of a band of mercenaries, and they go and get hired by kings to defend off these people. And so Guts joins them, and then they kind of go on these adventures. And then I just got to the part where Guts leaves the band of the Hawks. But so far, man, it's been really good. I really like it. I think I'm on episode 21-ish. I'd have to check. But yeah, so far, man, it's been really good. I really do like it. Guts is a really good protagonist. I haven't gotten to the part where Griffith turns into a bad guy. You can kind of tell he has ill intentions, but I mean, like you can kind of tell, but he hasn't like done anything bad to where you know he's like bad. But I really like it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, so here's my letterbox. I'll be dropping my anime list. You can see right here. Where's mine? Yeah, so this week I went and saw The Invite. Wonderful movie. I really liked it. Seth Rogen and Olivia Wilde were amazing in it. Oppenheimer, I watched that this week. That was a great movie. I have that in my top 3 Nolan. I will eventually make my Christopher Nolan list. I need to watch the rest of them. Tonight I'm actually watching Tenet. And tomorrow I'm seeing The Odyssey again. I'm so hyped. But right now, here are my anime rankings for what I've seen so far. Vinland Saga, Death Note. This was not a show, but this was a movie. It was okay. I liked it. But yeah, if you guys have any anime recommendations, please let me know. Maybe one video I'll break down into my Star Wars ranking, because I have the Star Wars ranking list. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all for tapping into today's video, showing love every single day when I post. We'll be pumping these videos out a whole lot more when market's back to being good. I don't know if we'll stick to Asia much longer, because I just like Asia more, and I like to be able to sleep in, but during the school year I'll have to be up anyways. But yeah, we'll be pumping out videos more and more during after the summer, so in like 2 weeks, and we'll be getting that payout soon. I was hoping we'd get that payout by the end of summer, and you shouldn't really be putting limitations, like limits, on when you should be getting and reaching your goals. You should just be striving day in and day out to reach your goals. But if this week's price action was just so bad, it just set me back. Like, I'll take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and it's just like a rinse and repeat process. And last week I took 3 steps forward, and then this week I took 2 steps back with break-even trades, but it's whatever. Again, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Please like and subscribe to see some more.